Hey gang, here they are, the kick drum and the 18-inch tom. I got 3 coats of primer and I'm about to give it the 4th coat, the 4th and final coat of the primer. They're looking really good and they are very, very smooth. After painting the satin dark walnut, which was really quite a flat finish, I noticed that those shells came out really, really good. Now when you use a satin or a flat, it really helps to hide the imperfections. On this drum kit we're going with a gloss black, and after I finished the 14-inch tom, it looked good. I mean, it looked really good. But then when I got it in some really bright light, you could see all of the little lines where you sand. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I wanted to show that I've reduced down. Now you want to reduce down in your sandpaper. Remember I was using a 150 general purpose? Well, that was good. You know, the 150 is okay to use when you sand the bare wood, sand the first coat, sand the second coat of primer. By the time you get to the 3rd or 4th coat of primer, you really want to reduce down to a very fine sandpaper. So now when I put my first coat on and then I sand that, we're not going to get such deep scratch in it that it will even show through when you do your last coat. When you look at your final product in the bright light. But I mean, other than that, that 14-inch tom came out very good. I mean, for just simply using a 150 sandpaper all the way through, it came out just incredible. So these drums here are going to come out even better, because this is a very fine 220, and yeah, you could even go lighter than that if you want. You know, there's 300, 400, gosh, I don't know, it goes up there a ways, but this is going to be heading in the right direction. I'm not looking for perfection here. I just want to get it as good as I can get it without having to spend a great amount of time. We're going to hit up the 4th coat of primer today. I just finished sanding it. And sanding it is important because when you sand it, you're actually going to rub off some of this paint and you're going to get peelings off. I didn't do this video while I was sanding it, but when you sand it, you will see, and you'll wipe off actual paint. Now you want to take your hand and rub all the surfaces. Just make sure that everything is perfectly smooth and there's no grit or paint or anything on these shells before you do your next coat. And that's all I got to say. Just a 5-minute update here. I'm going to do a video once I get my last coat of black on. It's not going to take long. Today is Friday, so I'm going to do a coat today, and I will do some coats throughout the week. We'll have it done by next week. Next week we'll have it done. So the Pearl Zep kit is coming along really good. I'm doing a lot of work in my living room. I got some painting and hanging new lights and things. So I can't shoot any video in there yet. So these drums can actually stay here for another week until I finish up in the living room with my painting. I'm changing out switches and plates and refreshing the living room. It looks very nice now. It's going to look really cool with this new drum kit. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Keep drumming.